Now you hear me? Hello, hello? Okay. Now you should be able to. So if I... Okay, that works. I think it was not well plugged in, so whatever. We have some song, we have the wheel in front of us. Hope the wheel doesn't disturb you. I hope it doesn't disturb me either. Hope it doesn't get in the way, but it hasn't for the other review, so should be fine. Okay. Let's go, boys. How was this? Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, I didn't fuck anything up. Nice. Alright, guys, what do we do? You know how I feel about these rounds? Like, I really don't like fucking pistol rounds. Okay, I mean, sure. What do I even say? Like, the last two games that you run this pistol, you just got fucked every single time, you know? Maybe a better idea is just not shooting, not... just don't peek, man. Just stay behind this wall, jiggle, don't do anything, okay? I want to try a different pistol though. I want to try, like, we can keep this smoke, that's fine. And I want you guys to be able to rush through it. Maybe you guys second contact here, okay? In HUD, so it's easier to trade. And then I want level to just like throw those flashes here, where you just run jump throw, and it bounces off of the windows. And then to just pop around here, and then you just push this smoke, you know? And you just, like, of course, push, get, like, hug, vent, and then push this way, you know? That's it. And then there's two flashes. The other thing you can do is you can mollo top HUD, but I don't know if you can do that. There may not be enough time. But even if you just do the smoke and two flashes, it should be good enough, you know? It should be good enough. I don't think it's necessary to do more than that. Okay, like, Fangs needs to play, I think, right? No, you need to be second contact, that's right, I take it back. Okay, you guys jumped here, right? This team's name is Oni Esports. Oni. Like honey, you know? Okay, hope you guys jumped. I think you did. Seemed that way. Okay, good job. Nice shot. Good job. See how easier it becomes? No. What happened to things? So that's like, I would change this pistol, you know, I don't think this pistol is very good. It's fine, you know, it's okay, it's better than nothing, but... Okay, stay here. Your goal should be like getting towards here, you know? Excuse me. What is this? Observation. You should not be getting into secret. You're 4v3 right now, right? As soon as many got a kill, you need to be super passive, you know? That's when you start thinking that they're probably going to rotate from vent into B, you know? Who did Liam kill? He killed another guy. Okay. You know, Fangs, like... Oh, I just missed my shot. Sure, you did, but that wasn't the problem itself, you know? The problem started earlier, okay? You did fine, but just needed to know when to go for something. Here, you just remember, you need to control this, like below, you know? If you can control that, that's fine. You need to be in a position where you can trade if your teammates die. So, either here or door. I think door is better, but that's up to you. I don't know if whatever is easier to trade, like the side from. I'll leave that up to you. Don't know what happened to Leo. Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather do the other pistol that I said instead. So smoke, fake vent, fake drop, and then just throwing flashes. Okay, but if you have time to do this, I think we can get a Molotov out, to be honest, and get more flashes out of there. But yeah, probably not necessary. Because I need 3 guys out squeaky, and then I need 1 guy here, so I don't think there's enough time. But there may be. There may be. But whatever, it's okay. So, what happened to you? You got this, right? Okay. Liam went into control room, or whatever that's called, and then Leo went this way. There's no one close to trade. This is a problem. I wouldn't expect a third guy. I wouldn't, but I don't know where this guy came from, to be honest. Did he start B? Because there were already 2 guys. Maybe he dropped from vent though. Okay, no. Man, what the fuck? How? So, there's one here. This guy's already in B? Man, I have no clue. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. They can put like 5 guys here. What we needed to do is not level die like this. Like you can't die for free, you know? You just can't. And then Fangs can't die either like this, you know? He missed, like he fucked up his decision, and it's okay. But then the other problem that we have is we killed 2 guys, right? And we think B is clear, and we can't do that, right? And even if it is, it's better if we are safe and sorry, you know? Like maybe you could have, after that point, like we get the bomb, etc., and we think, okay, maybe you could have been a little faster, you know? It's better to think that after the round's already won, rather than getting a surprise guy, you know? Shoot us in the face like this. So I think here, it's just the same shit. Like here, you see Liam going into the left side, just go towards him. I wouldn't mind if you just got control room like Liam is doing, you know? You get below, like behind the door, the double door thing, which Fangs should have gotten, and then it's fine. If Fangs didn't fuck up, we would have that controlled, and you would just go right side, you know, and then someone would be here, like from back U-halt just straight, for example, and you guys would do this instead. But yeah, here you just split apart, you know. And yeah, it's like I also understand that I wouldn't be expecting a second guy either, but like I said, it's better to be like, hey, we could have been faster and we weren't, then we could have been slower and we got punished for it, you know. So nice try. We could have won that round. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Did you throw the top thing, like the top mini smoke? No, right? I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't think so. No. I mean, you can surprise them, but you can't stay there for like a minute, you know? They were little dum-dums, but this is good against you guys because they bought only SMGs and a scout. You can win this run and reset them back because they're dumbasses. Okay. If, like, we need to start thinking about this many. If they start taking outside control, like, they won 2-0, right? I don't think you know they have these many SMGs, but you know that they will have low M4s, right? Like just 1, 2 max, right? That's it. So it's also 2-0, so they're winning, right? It's your first full buy, so it's likely that these guys are aggressive early, right? And because of the SMGs, it's likely that they either stack like A to play close range or ramp or go outside, you know. So as soon as you see this Molotov, you have to assume that there's 2 guys outside and they're playing aggressive. So the outside guy is outside and there's at least a support like the upper or not or, but So there's the outside guy outside somewhere. There may be the upper supporting him, and there may even be the other A guy in mini, you know, so Fangs, let's say, to help outside. All of this to help outside, right? So as soon as you do this, you know, strong side is outside, weak side is either A or ramp. Now, based on what I just said, it's just realizing like between A and ramp, what are they more likely to strengthen with SMGs versus RBI? It's 50-50 at that point, you know. They could have two guys outside, just one A, two guys ramp. A guy boosted, for example. They could have one guy ramp alone. He has full utility, so they can do that. And then two guys A and two guys outside. So, and one guy ramp alone, of course. So, but there's one thing that you know for sure. You know, this part is 50-50. Realizing which part of this is weak, like these two, is the hard part. But again, then it's like brain, you know, like it has to do with your teammates' call. So this happened. We know this is strong side, right? Now, if I'm an A player and I have two guys on A, what do I want? I want the terrorists to come to us, right? Because our A is the side that is strong, right? One of them, anyway. So ramp is clear. So if these guys are strong, they probably won't use as much utility early, right? And you see any smokes here? This is a tell. Now, if you look at ramp, if you're a ramp player and you're alone, what are you likely to do? Throw utility early, right? Because you can't be caught off guard. Because you know if you fuck up and you're the weak side, you're screwed and you just fucked the run up. So what is he likely to do? Throw utility early. He's likely to throw everything early. Right? Now, man, but he doesn't because these guys are shit. Okay. I mean... you thought about it. You saw? And you see the guy outside. You see the guy playing mini. Oh, but this guy is like not outside either. Like I said, 50-50. But you see that he's alone though, right? Hey, I would have fell for a ramp, you know? And I wouldn't be wrong. If you just explode off of this smoke with flashes, you catch him off guard, man. Just like that. Oh, but like, man, I don't have your experience, you know. This is just brain, okay? You guys got this, you know. It just takes time and repetitions, but you got this. Here, like, the round's called, you know. That's super risky, but okay. Oh, but did we do anything wrong going outside? No, not exactly. Like, you're going 2v2, right? Prefer... maybe even 2v3 or 3v3, right? You only had two outside, so it's 2v3 most likely. It's just a matter of if you want that fire or not, you know. Me being me, I wouldn't try to kill this guy with a rifle, you know. But you're many, you're a god, you can kill him, man. There's nothing I can say, right? But I think the call is won at 36 seconds in the round. Just because of the information, you know, the lurker on ramp knew that this guy threw utility early on ramp. The smoke. On A, didn't really throw anything. Maybe they threw a mall or something, but that's standard, right? So, yeah. Now he's down numbers, he pushes ramp, good hold from level, that's good. You killed the upper, so ramp and outside and up, so outside player is missing, there's 2A. Ramp is free, most likely. If you go mini, there's probably 3A, okay? And that's exactly where you go. Okay, what is the difference? You molly top hut and that helped a lot. Now, I think Level should have thrown flashes. Even if they were shit, he should have thrown flashes. And these guys should have played first. There's 3 of them here. Oh, but there's a guy squeaky. That's okay. He's part of them. You know, he just needs to clear like vent, like the little corner, and then he comes out. What is your job here, Level? Is it coming out before them? If you get out, and there's a guy in Tetris, can they see that guy? Yes, they can. So that's fine. Can they see fake vent? Not immediately, but they can trade. So okay, that's fine. What is missing? Heaven, Mustang, Sally, and Default. Either of these, can they see? They can't. Oh, they can, but they need to progress. Exactly my point. They need to progress. So Sally, they need to be able to like be around here to be able to see them, and the same thing for Sally and Mustang. You know, Heaven, they may or may not. It depends on his angle, but Default, surely, right? So it's the same thing. You just wait. That's it. Once they're around this side, that's when you push. Oh, but that's a minor thing. It's a minor thing that if this guy is an M4 in another round, he kills you, he kills another guy, and he has a chance. Right. Oh, but man, we are not playing versus many. No, we are not. Or Fangs. No, we are not. We could though. We want to. I want to. Oh, we just lost the guy. Yeah, it's fine. The protocol before that was great. You throw utility, you waited for them. The only thing that missed was the progression. Okay. But again, I wouldn't have called this. I would have seen that ramp would be the weakest, and I would have just collapsed into them, you know. Could have thrown outside smokes and then just ramp like that. Oh, but we didn't know that much. That's okay, you know. We're here to learn too. These things take time, right? So it's normal. Now they are 4, so we need to be very careful of lobby pushes. In this round, you should have not naded door. They have shit by, man. They can have MP9s, they can have M4s, but they won't have everything, okay? So don't nade that door. You're inviting them to push you. Believe me. See them in ramp? That's funny. You see? Oh, but man, it's just something that we have. Learn to balance depending on the money they have. The less the money, don't nade door. Simple. And it doesn't make sense where Liam is playing. It's an off angle, so it's not that bad. But it's not that bad. Okay. Okay, should have just gone back. That's why I said it was bad. Like to get that kill onto ramp, that's fine. But the problem is after, you know, if they lobby crunch with a lot of people, you can just get 1 kill, maybe 2, right? 2, you can safely, but after that, and that's what you got, you know. So I think here would have been fine, because Fangs needs to be worried about this and this, and it is very hard to kill this guy, you know. If he's alone, you can deal with it, but having you here, probably not the best idea, you know. I would have rather you played here, for example, or here in an off angle, because you kill these 2 guys and then you can push and you have this clear, you know. Then you can just worry about behind you, right? Or smoke this and then worry, whatever. You didn't use utility, I forgot about that too, so. You know where all of them are, right? Just go B. Okay, you're gonna, that's okay, just group up and take a side together, that's fine. What I would do, drop the flashes to someone and just flash them in. I wouldn't have gone from heaven though. Okay, you guys will go for mini, that's okay. As long as Level throws this shit first and then you guys play, that's okay. But Level needs to throw utility, like clear heaven. These guys wait. Throws utility for you guys to play. He can even molly like Default if he wants or something. Throw 2 flashes, then these guys play. And then you just play second contact. He doesn't move until their teammates, like Level and Leo, are past this line. Why? To make sure that if Level gets killed from whatever angle, his teammates are close enough to trade. Okay? It's important. Let's see. You guys have a good idea in mind. The problem is, who plays first? Theoretically, these guys should, right? right? But this guy has utility, so I think he should play first. Just the utility, you know, not peeking. This is too much. You're getting killed. If there's a guy right here, you're dead. If there's a guy right here, you're dead. If there's a guy right here, you're dead. Here as well. Can your teammates trade? Not really. So you could have mollied something, you know, thrown the flashes. You could have even dropped them to your smoke that you had. They could have smoked Squeaky or something. Okay, that's great. Now flash. Okay, the smoke was late. You're playing too early, okay? You didn't play bad, okay? You did good. You waited till they were here. You did good. But you were too focused in HUD, you know? Let them shoot. Like, if you already snitched yourself, let's say, you know, they already know if there's someone here, they already know where you're coming from. If you coming out is not as easy as you think, you know, you're playing this round hard, on hard mode, you know. Here, you just kind of bait, you know. Baiting here is not a bad idea, okay? It's second contact. You assure the trades. And because you didn't, they almost had a chance at winning the round. Good round on Leo, though. This was really good. Just minor things, okay? But really good job. Now this should be a full eco. But they don't know how to buy this. Whatever. Should have ups and everything next round. Okay, eco. Do we want to break door? We do not. Why? Because we're inviting them in. Oh, but you said that I should do this. Yes, and I also said that we add layers. The more reps we have, the more we learn, right? These are 2 rounds that you don't want to do that, you know? You are able to get into this position, you're fine, right? I would have had someone up top, and Leo is here, so it's okay. Hold credit card. Gotta use more utility. Like, level gets killed, you know there's a guy in under. Leo could have just mollied this, you know. Leo could have mollied secret, and then you clear this guy together. Little protocols on the fly, I know, but molly him out, guys. Just fucking go at him. Holy shit, man. I know 2 of you guys are low or whatever. Don't fucking give him time. Don't peek and unpeek. Don't peek and unpeek. Count to 3, you know? Guys, we need to kill this guy now. 1, 2, 3, go. Everyone goes. You know? Everyone goes. If you do that, man, just look at how low 2 of you were, you know? I don't remember if many was low or if he was 100 HP. That was a scary round, okay? Because you guys were playing. And you had utility. Like, Liam and Fangs had utility. One of you could just held, thrown a Molotov, waited 2 seconds, and then you clear him. Easy. And then you peek off, like, each other. It's risky, okay? Very risky. Very risky, Tanish. Okay. This round, do we want to break the door? We do. Why? Because they have a full buy. Are they likely to push this round? No. It's their first full buy. They probably have 2 ops. Do they? No, it's just 1. But they could, right? Where's the op going to play in this round? Heaven, most likely, right? Or it's going outside or something early. This round, what is our call? They have full buy, they have full utility, and full ops. Full on execute. Only question here is, do we apply pressure outside? Yes or no? If we apply pressure outside, we get 2 guys out, and A is easier, so it's weak, right? If we don't, A should be stronger theoretically, but as long as your execute is fine, you should be fine. Now, round's over, okay? This call is from spawn. You do it? Okay, let Leo play, that's okay. You have smokes outside. The guy should be like playing more towards outside. Okay, just got a kill. You know where the other guy is? You know where default is? Here, man. Thanks. I'm just gonna put it in Leo. I hope Fangs realized this because, man, if I know how to smoke from seeing Fangs from Tetris like that, but the way it bounced, it took too long. You know, you already had Hut like taken care of. You Tetris, you didn't, but it's safe to say that he isn't dead. Otherwise, you would have been traded right away. Can't be fake vent. There's only one spot, right? Either that or heaven. If Leo right now mollies default, man, and you just go away, GG. He doesn't though. You guys don't know because Fangs didn't call it out. Oh, but you can see it because of the map. No, man, I don't. I didn't even look at the map before that. I just know, you know. You need like when smokes or when any sort of utility is thrown, you look at the trajectory of the nade. You know, if you're mid brackets on Inferno ST, and a smoke comes from the lane side, there's a guy in lane. If it comes from the arch, there's a guy in arch. Okay, you can pinpoint like that. Here, like if you was mini, you can't be because you mollied it. So there's very few places where they can be. You just use logic to remove potential places where they can be throwing that smoke from. You didn't see it coming, but you heard it bounce, right? If it was close and it bounced that quick, you would have seen him by now. So again, heaven or the default. You killed a guy on A. I would have just gone A, to be honest. I think the call here is just go away, you know. You guys decide to do... Where is this? Okay. As long as we have enough people to trade this guy, we should be fine. And I think we will be. I'm scared now. Oh, okay. Thank God. Good crab walk by him. You saw that, Fangs? The counter crab walk he did? That's fucked, right? You didn't get a bullet on him. Not your fault, though. You played well. That's the sort of guys we want to play against, okay? You got the secret, you just fuck off and you go away. But if you go B as well, it's fine at this point. I just wouldn't, you know. I think the round was won like from the beginning. Even more so when Fangs got that kill. I heard that smoke, but whatever, it's whatever, right? Through the smoke. Okay, should have waited a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Here I would have preferred if you smoked the bomb itself, but it's fine. At least you used it. Nasty angle. Nice. Be careful with the flicks, Leo, man. There's no need for you to be shooting like that. He was jumping. Hello? For this. Right. What did I say to Leo? 1 second. Ten push-ups, man. I hope you don't fuck up more, man. Because I already did like... with this 10, I already did 30 today, you know? Tomorrow I'll wake up in the hospital, but it's all Leo's fault. It's okay. Okay. Thanks. Do you break the door? No. Why? Because they're half pie. Great job. Again, our setups are shit. Like how... Okay, this is fine. I would have just rather... I would have rather you are more to the left side. Like in the corner, same as Liam. Because for this guy to be able to see you, the one you're aiming, needs to come out all the way to the right. And the same with this guy. These guys never come staring at you. But the more right you are, the easier it is for him to correct his shot, you know? And this guy, if he jiggles, the one you're aiming at, if he jiggles, you shoot, and he knows where you are. So, you need both of them to just swing out wide. Okay, I wouldn't have not thrown any. Oh, but you mollied red, etc. So it's fine. I take it back. I take it back. You guys are doing okay. Oh yeah. Hello. It's a lot of wind. I just did that, Leo, man. There was a lot of wind in Leo's house, man. That's why that nade went, you know. Remember, give space, Leo, man. Don't just Leo level. Here, crab walking was fine, but remember, you want to drag his crosshairs. You don't want to kill him. You just want to make it very hard for him to kill you. Okay? Oh, but I'm shit and I want to kill. I understand you, you know. But it's better to be shit in bed and a hard target than it is to be really good and an easy target, okay? So, take the KD loss and kill this guy with 5 alive. Fuck me, man. Fucking Leo, man. I hope you don't fuck up much more, man. Two-second rule. Throw the smoke, wait. Hold your crosshair in it. Oh, but that's not a Molotov. The same rule doesn't apply. It doesn't apply my ass, okay? Shoot at the face, man. You know why you get that kill? Because those idiots are retarded and they don't know how to buy. If they did, you would have Kevlar in pistols. And if they did that, you would have died. Because you wouldn't have killed them so fast. Okay, I'm tired. I need to drink. It's hot too. It's very hot. Okay, it's the same thing. They have full buy with everything. The call is simple. Just execute with everything. Where that is, doesn't really matter as long as it's a full on execute. Now, same thing as last round. They molly this outside? No. If they don't molly this outside, how many of them are outside? 1. How many of them are missing? 4. If there's one here, where are they playing? 2 guys A, 2 guys B. Oh, but they could be 3 in 1. Yes, true. They could. They could. Execute with everything. Molotov hut, Molotov default. Where can they be at? Tetris? It's gonna be blind, most likely. Fake vent or close. Smoke this shit and you're fine, right? If there's a guy in mini. What about ramp? Can we attack ramp? You can. I don't know what mollies you'd throw. Probably orange, right? The back one. Other than that, I would just throw like the flash you do, and maybe one like this just to enter, you know. So this one first, and then this one second. So you push with it, you know. So if there's a guy here or something, he's blind with this Molotov, and you can use this smoke too if you want. But many already knows they're not outside, guys. This is what he needs to say. Now, question is simple. Do we go ahead and execute A with everything? Or do we want to take outside first? Oh, but I have X-ray, because that's exactly what they're doing. Yes, it is. How do I know that? X-ray, no. It's just this guy. He sees, you know. What the fuck is this guy's angle, man? Hello? Harambe, is that you, man? We explode. This went well, right? That's fine. It could have gone very bad, okay? I would have rather you guys threw utility outside first. Had Manny or someone here first lurking. To pull the guy out, so probably this guy would be out. So you can't support them, okay? That's the only thing. Other than that, exploding is a great idea as well. If they used Molotovs early, that's a great idea as well. If they didn't, you could be fucked, but I'll leave that up to you. How? You guys just got the round. I can't put it on Neo's perspective because I'm gonna do 10 more push-ups and I'm gonna die. So I'd rather not. What do you guys need from Manny? Who's this guy? Okay, that's you. He's coming. Okay. I don't think you should push towards Tetris. I think you should push towards default. So you should do this. If you do this, fake vent gets you killed. You know, if there's someone there. I know you mollied it, but someone on that opening, you don't want to do that. You want to track crosshairs, remember, okay? So, and now you would have gotten this super early, and now you could have just smoked it or mollied it, and you would be fine. You're planting the bomb. What's missing? A smoke or a molly into heaven? And Liam is shooting at the body? What do you want me to say? Nice try, is what I say. Here, what did you need? Someone to call out. Smoke heaven, don't plant yet. Fangs planted. He wasn't afraid of that. Here we don't need to be jiggling, we just need to be hiding. Like spot him, sure, hide. But before that, just the fucking molly preferably, you know, and then smoke. But if you don't have it, just smoke it. And wait. And then go. You don't do that? GG, man. Putting CS on hard mode is always fun. Now you can lose this round. Oh god. See? This is what I said, like, I say a lot of times, okay? You're just making it difficult, and little mistakes like this will cost you. I hope you lose. To fly. To fight. Again, he still has a smoke. Why the fuck is he not smoking? Smoke what, Sky, man? The bomb. They can have molos, right? You did it this early. Doors. Something. Now you needed to flash to get out. I don't know what happened to Leo. Hope he just missed his shot or was asleep or something. Okay. Thank God he lost. I don't think this counts as a fuck up on Leo's part. Probably just missed the shot, but I can go back to B. I hate being an honest guy, man. I'm about to do that in push-ups and I can feel it. Wait, where's the smoke? Oh, mini? Yeah, mini. Okay. Should have closed the angle more. You didn't really do a mistake. I don't think you did a mistake. You should, like, you had to open that angle so Fangs could cross. So the only thing I'd say is like Fangs probably could have flashed for you. But yeah, I don't think that was a big mistake. You know, like a dumbass mistake. I think it was just, you know, small thing. But you know, small things lose rounds, right? As you just saw. Now again, many. Outside. What did they throw? Molos, come? No. How many of them are outside? One. What do you see? Chichi, man, we're getting the hang of Nuke now. We just gotta kill him dead. What do you warn them? You need to be screaming. Careful, 2 ramp, 2A. Oh, but they're not 2 ramp. Yeah, they could though, right? Wait, where is this guy? They were 2 ramp actually. Okay, good trade though. Okay, throwing the smokes, that's fine. You can just get, like, if you don't hear any utility outside, you can just take secret for free. You don't need to molly secret. You could have thrown a flash in there as you cross, just in case if there's a guy there, but you don't need to molly it. You killed 2 ramp. Where are they playing? Heaven? A? What else? There's a guy B maybe? That's about it. What do you do now? Don't complicate. Group up, attack a side together. Oh, but how can we do that, man? We just got sequence control. You have 2 flashes. You ask many to flash you, flash CT, then you come out. Then you guys all group up and you decide. Or you decide and then you group up. Whatever. Just use your numbers. If you don't group up here, you're gonna lose the round. What did I say? A heaven? He's sort of in heaven. There's a guy in A. He's in A. There's a guy in B. Again, X-ray? No. It's just what I would do. You know, if I was playing, this is exactly what I would do. Probably not these positions specifically, but the general basis. Yeah, I would do this. Okay, good flash for him to get out. A good flash? Not really, you know. It's a bad flash, but I like the idea. The flash is the one I showed you guys. What are we doing right now, level? 1-on-1. Good job. We're just fucking up, you know. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah. Look at the mistake we just did last round. Leo's planting, and Heaven's not mollied, Mini's not smoked, and we can lose a round again. You need to learn from previous mistakes, you know. This shouldn't be done now. Oh, but I got an ace, guy. Man, congratulations. But get an ace where everyone's playing correctly, you know. Well, not correctly, but where there's little room for fuck-ups like that to be round lost, you know. This could be 8-2 now. On this side, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, man. Take a break. I'm just trying to change the song or whatever. I'm getting mad. I'm so tired with the fucking push-ups, Leo, man. You owe me, man. For this. I'm gonna be buff, I said. You had no idea, man. I'm tired. Half pie. Do we want to break the door? No, we do not. Why? Half pie. Okay, great job. That's okay. We're playing okay. But remember, what did I say? More to the left. Now what's going to happen to you? Now you're fucked to kill these guys. You have a very closed angle for you to be killing anyone. Okay, good mollo though. I would have just naded and gone back, to be honest. Check to see if ramp is clear, like maybe have Liam flash me in. Okay, good try. That's fine. I would have mollied a credit card first. Okay, I would have just cleared ramp just in case, you know. That, man, that, you don't want to flash. That's too, Leo. Come on, man. Four, that's, what are these flashes, guys? I need to do 10 push-ups, right? For this. Give me a break, man. Wait, you just threw it, okay. Ah, God. Like, you see, if you threw the flash correctly, this guy would be blind, you know. But no, man, you always for this. Sorry, it wasn't the push-ups, it was something else. So I took a little longer. Okay. Fuck me, man. That's what I do, you know? Like, thanks after you call this guy and Molly, I think that would have been fine. I would just rather Liam just throw in a flash, you know? He'd gone next to the door, then Liam would throw a flash just for you to clear that, you know? That's it. No. Another flash into CT, man. Into dust 2. I don't understand. That one is okay because you already passed, right? Where's this guy? Okay. Again, we're 4v3. What do we want to do? Group. Oh, but we're playing in pairs. Yes. It's not terrible, but I would have rather you guys played even more together, you know, more as a unit. Just in case, you know, just in case that Mag 7 or something just kills one of you, you know. If the other guy doesn't trade immediately, he's fucked. Okay, I like it. I would have just... Okay, no, it's fine. You flash like this. You could have mollied this. Swing out wider. But it was okay. Again, we're doing the exact same shit. Throw utility to make sure your plant is safe. Okay? In fact, utility before. Okay. Just a reminder, okay? Like, many's low, right? Of course. Shouldn't have been that, like, far ahead, right? Doesn't make any sense. Need to be in a more safer angle, right? There's no need for you guys to be chasing that guy. It's just greediness on your part. Okay, I think we watched a lot of D-side already. It's been... Okay, no, it hasn't been that long. It's only 48 minutes. Okay, again, we're doing the exact same play. I would have... Like, you could have done a fake, like a drop. You know, a vent drop, for example. I would have liked that. Like, outside smokes, you know, you wait a little bit. Outside smokes. The smoke to drop comes a little bit after. And then, like, Liam could be throwing that outside smoke. There's 3 of you that go outside. So there's 3 of you here. The outside smokes come, whatever it comes, diagonal, normal ones, doesn't really matter. So there's 3, Level, Leo, and Many, and then Liam is up here or somewhere throwing that smoke, mauling top hut, throwing flashes, and then just like that, things drops into fake vent, into vent, you know. Then you guys go secret. That's okay. What do? You execute A or explode or something, right? It's fine. The fuck am I listening to, mans? You need to attack A before these smokes are done, okay? And you need to clear all of this, okay? This you need to clear. At least, okay? Just to make sure that there's not a motherfucker there holding. And you can tell everyone else that, hey, they're not outside, you know. So make sure you clear that first. Normally, you know, 2 guys here, 1 guy here, whatever. Throw a ram molly, that's okay, and then go back, you know. And then execute. But before that, don't do it, okay? It worked out now because there's no one else, okay? But if there is, he just tells everyone, you know. Because if he's here, he hears all this, okay? You don't think so, but he does, okay? What the fuck am I listening to, man? I think they had 4 guys here, guys. I think you guys did fine. It's just the execute itself was fine. The timing of the execute was terrible. You took too long, okay? The smokes go out. Smokes are here at 140. So you have 20 seconds before this one goes. A little 18 seconds. So 40 minus 20 plus 2. 22 seconds. Before 122, you need to be executing. Because that's when the last smoke goes up. So around 30 is when I'd say you need it to be head ready. What the fuck am I listening to, man? Man, go away, man. Okay, I like it. The worth for A, no? So there's 1, 2, 3. You see this? This guy helping? That's what I mean. Like, this guy needs to be helping outside. That's why you need to apply pressure. And I'm sure that we can find a Molo for Tetris, by the way, as well. I'm sure there is one. I don't know how to throw it, but I'm sure there is one. And remember, we need this flash as well. This guy that comes, just throw this flash, please. You know? It can even be one before this, you know? I guess. It's okay. One guy just behind this, just throw this flash, you know, a shit one. That's okay. Just make them turn from it, and then the good flashes come. If they're outside or mollied off and they have a good timing, just in case, you know. Yeah, there were a lot of people. Did this guy do anything? Not sure what we did wrong. I think, though, when you come out of, when you do stuff like this, I think you should come out hut, okay? Because it's faster, alright? Squeaky takes a little longer, okay? Squeaky takes a little longer, so that's what I do. Instead of going from Squeaky, leave Squeaky for the guys that throw utility. That they come later, you know? So many, for example, could have just gone Squeaky instead, you know? Like, look at the time you guys are taking. Like, even if everyone's white, by the time you get to them, they're not blind anymore. And this guy was, man. You wanted to see his perspective. This guy was full white. Look at this. You want to see? For this. Look. And remember, 22, right? The smokes are fading already. So I said around 30. 30 would have been a fantastic time to do this. Because this guy would still be focused on it. He wouldn't have been into words A this quick. Look. Full white. Want to see? Okay. He's useless, you know? We literally denied them, you know? And you guys killed another guy on ramp because he pushed. It's gonna have gone a lot better if you gone hut, okay? If you go hut like this, like I said, you're fine. This round is not lost. I don't know if you lose. Okay, done. Nice. Jesus, it's 12 rounds, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm skipping because this is taking a while. Let's watch a few CT side rounds, but I'm getting tired. The push-ups fucked me up, you know. No one's baiting for anyone. This can't happen. Okay, Leo is. Okay, never mind. Slow shooting, Liam. Let's try. You managed to correct it somewhat after. Let's try. I would have opened the angle more, Liam. Like, I would have done this. I would have watched this cross, okay? So, something like this. You know? Just in case, because this guy gets spotted, they push, looking at him, and then you kill that guy. First. Then the other guys come after. But what happened was you let them get here, and then they were too far ahead, you know, for you to be as effective as you could be. On forces, man, it's up to you. Forces are important, but I think you need help for you to be able to pull this off. You did have help. What the fuck? For you to do this, Fangs, you need to be throwing the smoke, like you need to be the first guy. Not the first spawn, but you need to be the guy that throws the smoke. The first one in. And you need to be coming here, like running, you know. And you can get the gap. Because you did this a little later, you got fucked. Here, like you're the ladder guy, just flash for many instead, you know. Play with him. And then, depending on his play, then you can play with him and then more aggressive with him. Or you just smoke like this. You push towards it, then you wait, you know. Because he won't push this. And you can get them killed. If they're successful, if many's successful, you can just get close to him, right? I don't like this very much, to be honest. Nice. The fuck? Who broke that door? What? Was it us? Oh, you did. Okay. Nice then. Boop. Nice. You need to be jiggling closer to silo or tits, like Vinny calls it. And you need your crosshair needs to be looking at HUD, okay? So, in case flashes come or they start coming, you throw it right away. Since you're aiming left, you need to take time to move your cursor right and then throw it. It takes time, and that's why you lost. But that's okay. It wasn't a play that I told you yet about, so. Here's a smoke, Fangs. Smoke. Oh, but I don't want to. It's too early. But smoke. What are they going to do, man? You're 5v4. You don't want them to push. You don't want them to get a duel towards you. Just smoke. Oh, but it's too early, man. Smoke. Figure out a position later. You can play fake vent, for example. Oh, but then I don't have a smoke. Man, play some other position. Tetris or some shit. Just don't be looking into this position like actively, you know? Just check the cross. Or ask level to flash you in later, you know? But actively doing this, it's okay. Thank you. You don't need to be doing this. You don't need to be doing this, things. What Manny is doing is he's strengthening the split A, let's say, right? So he's thinking the T's will split A, and he's trying to prevent that from happening. You staying in mini, I don't mind. Peeking into secret is too much. Okay? It's too much. Let him cross to secret. Many will hear everything. They won't do this walking, so you're fine. And even if they cross there, they still need to open the doors, break the windows, so you have more than enough time. The only thing that may be tricky is vent. If you guys go vent, that may be a problem. But the only thing you need to be careful of is, let's see it from Mini's POV. The only thing you need to be careful of is if they drop down like this, you know, into Mini. If they do that, Mini may not kill them fast enough. So you just need to be worried about that, okay? Here, just let him cross, man. Let him cross. You're 5v3, man. You don't want this duel anyway. Oh, but they get secret. They don't plant bombs in secret. Then Mini kills himself. GG, man. Wait, really bad, really fast. Your level needs to play, I understand. Okay, just hide, level, hide. Oh no. You did the worst thing you could possibly do. You're sitting still, no mobility, in an angle that's pre-fire. What do you think is going to happen? Just jiggle. Oh, but I have the bomb. The time it takes for them to plant to get the bomb. Clear that it's, make sure it's clear and it's safe. It will take them time and utility, and you can play. Okay? Let them take the bomb. Just make sure you're alive. You're 3v2. Remember that. It's not a die or be alive, you know? You have time. Oh, but Liam just did this. He heard the plant. Okay, he was lucky, right? Why? If they had they mollied heaven, if they smoked hut, where they knew one of the CTs pushed, you would have been fine. But they were dum-dums like us, so GG. And he was planting like in a horrible position. Okay, if he was planting behind default, there's no way. And the guy is in mini, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But whatever. It's besides the point. Okay. They have force. I wouldn't expect them to have this much buy, but okay. You're playing in shit angles, Liam. You don't understand pre-fire angles and off angles. This is pre-fire angle. You need to be jiggling. You need to avoid the pre-fire that the T's will give you. Oh, but the first T that I kill isn't looking at me. Yes, he's smoking. Otherwise, he's going to drag your crosshair and you're not going to kill anyone. And their spacing is bad, by the way. See how far away they are? And you don't kill them immediately. What you do here is you go more to the left to close the angle. Or open, close the angle, right? So if they want to catch you, they need to come all the way. Or you get on top of the box and go as much to the left as possible. Again, to close the angle. So you don't get pre-fired. So they're expecting you to be here. They pre-fire. If you're in this line of sight on top of the box, they shoot your feet. You should be jiggling. Oh, but my aim sucks. No, you're a very good shooter. You're just dumb sometimes. Deciding, you know. Till you learn these ground rules, it's going to be hard for you to hold angles, okay? You're gonna have a hard time. And also, they had the force, right? I wouldn't expect them to have this much buy, like this much equipment, but you needed to understand that they can be pushing something early, okay? You can't have Leo Molly so late, okay? You needed to be throwing the smoke and the HE. Because they have shit buy, man. Don't risk it. Or throw the Molo and HE, whatever you want. But that it's likely for them to rush in this round, it is. And next round too, if you win it. Because it's Eco next, right? So 5v4. Okay, this is not really Fang's fault. He just could have killed him, but he couldn't. This is save. 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 You lost B. There's nothing you can do. Save. You save. You get 2400. You can drop. You have 3 weapons to drop for 2 guys. Next round, you're sure full buy. Only one of Liam or Fangs has a ship buy. With an SMG or something. You can give that to Liam since he's playing ramp. And you have a perfect buy. If you go towards this round, you will lose this one. You will absolutely lose the other one because you're full eco at that point. And the only round you have is 2 rounds from now. So it'll be 10 to 11 at that point. If you save, you make this 10-10 round competitive. And who knows, you probably win it, okay? If we're being honest, you probably win it. They got lucky in this round because Liam screwed up a little bit, but that happens, okay? But next round, remember, you need to learn how to win rounds and how to lose rounds. This is a round that's lost, you know? A guy even went towards vent, like, these guys that are coming, they know there's a guy alone here, but there's no way this guy doesn't have this controlled, okay? There's no way. This is controlled by him. And you are supposed to take ramp alone. This is suicide, okay? This is operation suicide. Save. You don't try anything. Look at the amount of equipment you have. Leo has 4750 plus 650 of armor, 400 of kit, and then 500 of utility. Many, 3100, 1000, kit, and 2 nades. Level, 1000, 400, 600, 300, 200, and 2900. That's no joke, like 5,000 per player that you have here, you know. You save this, you drop an MP9 to Liam, and it's fine. Fangs maybe buys for himself, or someone drops him another weapon. But it's fine, you know. Even if they both have like a FAMAS or something, it would have been fine. Okay, thank God you saved. You should have done it a lot earlier, okay? Now run, man. Run, run, run. You don't want... Oh, where are you saving, man? Why are you saving here, man? Why are you saving here, man? The save is a great call. The position that Leo decides to save in is shit. And the fact that he decides to hold that angle is more so shit. Okay, that's terrible, Leo, okay? That is really bad, man. Oh, but I have an easy kill. Man, you don't, okay? And because of that, I need 10 push-ups. It may be dramatic, but I don't think so, you know. That if you lose that weapon, then that save, then you could have. That is not good. I don't know how he could get an M4, but I'm happy he did. But you need to buy utility, my friend. Can't play ramp without utility. Why? Why go vent? And again, you see your crosshair level. Need to be closer to silo. Wait, that's okay. Okay, I like it. Be careful, level. Okay. Not sure why Fangs went into vent, to be honest. Why? Why are you here, man? Should have been in A like a million hours ago, you know? Oh, that's fine. Why are you here, man? Why are you there? Oh, because of that smoke. Okay. That smoke doesn't bother you, okay? If you throw the mollo, they will. It doesn't put it out, as you saw. It doesn't. If you just spam through the vent, it's fine. Then, while this is happening, while you're shooting, you ask level to either mollo, like re-mollo or re-smoke, or flash. You push the smoke. The flash just needs to be good. You push the smoke and you get to this corner, you know, next to vent. And it's fine. Then you can smoke. Taken care of. You didn't need to push this. I understand why, but you didn't need that, you know. And like, you never wait in ladders, okay? Never be in ladders. Just go down. If you're here, just looking up. Whoops. if you're here looking up, or just even here, man. If you're even here, they drop and you kill them. Okay? You just need good crosshair placement. But if you're around here, just not hugging the leather, you're fine. So a little fuck up on your guys' part, but it's fine. It's a little thing. Didn't do anything special, okay? Okay, I'll skip this round because I'm very tired, okay? I'm very tired. Fuck me, man. Okay, smoke's outside. Good job, Manny. I saw it. Good job. If only you had a smoke. If only you had a smoke. Why'd you smoke this? Your idea is I want to play here and strengthen the split A. Okay. Why would you want to smoke this? There's no need reason, you know? You can cross there without them seeing you. Just go. No problem. Jump or something. Just stay here. You would have had the smoke now. You should have come out, clear top, clear this, clear the edges on the smokes first with your weapon, and then you come out and then you mollo. Okay? If you had your smoke, you put the mollo, you smoke it, you flash to push the smoke, they don't come out, man. I guarantee you, okay? If they do, man, you thank me, you know? If you just hold these motherfuckers, they don't go anywhere, okay? And you stay there for as long as the smoke's there. And you could have thrown the HE as well behind the smoke, but yeah. You should have gone Zaiwu. Zaiwu, Leo. Zaiwu. It's too much. Zaiwu, man. They don't have smokes. Just go Zaiwu. Fangs doesn't need to be doing any of this. It's too much. You're about to get killed. Liam is fine, I guess, since he knows where both of them are. It's just you went too aggressive, okay? You can't do anything. They don't have smokes to cross. What are they going to do? Shape position again. Pre-fire angle, okay? If you do this, hello? If you do this, this is off angle. If you do that, it's silver elite angle again, and you're fucked, okay? I need to teach you pre-fire angles and off angles too, but I'm tired. Why are you pushing, man? Hello? Just keep the fucking control room. Where are you going, man? Oh, I was tired of them. I want to kill them. Okay, I understand that. But I don't respect it, okay? I think this is shit player habits, okay? I don't give a shit if you thought this through. I don't give a shit if you thought to do this. I don't give a shit if someone told you on your team. You do not do this, okay? Rounds you have won, you don't do stuff like this, okay? Unless it's in your best interest to chase them. And when you do chase them, when you do hunt them, you do it with people, with teammates next to you. So your a trade potential is good, is there, you know? If you do this because, oh man, I'm tired of waiting, composure, okay? Oh, but it's just a minor thing, Sky. I know, man, but I know it is. I realize this, but this minor thing, you did this 5 times, okay, in T-side. And one of them, you lost. A completely one round. Or 2 times, I think. Remember. Where the fuck? What the fuck? Is there some quote or something? No. So, whatever. You being a good player, like, picture this, okay? You're playing in a reasonable team. You're doing well. You're learning. You're improving, etc. You're starting to crush everyone, right? And you're having a bad game, okay? Bad games happen, okay? That little mess up you did in ramp, that's okay. I understand that. It's totally fine. It won't happen again, I'm sure. But the one time it does go wrong for you and you keep this composure, and even though you may still make mistakes, as long as you make them as long as they're low and far between, you are likely to, even if you have a bad game, you get a consistent okay game, you know, at the very worst. If you keep this up, playing like this, you won't, okay? Now, why is this true? Because if you are a good player, man, and you're playing against shit players, you don't want to offer them anything, okay? You want to lose rounds and be like, I got outplayed, okay? They did something I wasn't expecting, or I never saw that before, and they fucked me up. This is what I fix. I don't fix composure, you know? I don't fix brains. I'm not a psychologist, you know? I'm not a shrink. You guys need to think about this, okay? We won't win 60 no's, okay? We won't win 60 no's. We won't. This will never happen. If it does, it's great. That's a bonus. We did great. But when we do, I want it. If we do, I want it to be a 60 no where no one offered anything, okay? I want them. If the few rounds they get, even if we win 16-3, I want them. These 3 rounds, I want the opponent to have merit. I don't want us to have merit of these rounds. What do I mean by this? Us having merit in rounds that the opponents won means we threw rounds, just like in T-side. I don't want that to happen, okay? So please don't do shit like that. Again, composure, guys. Composure is what makes a good CS player. It doesn't matter if he gets an ace, it doesn't matter if he gets just 1 kill, or if he's doing 9 kills like Level is now. He keeps his composure, he keeps playing well, results will come. If you don't, oh, my aim is terrible. No, man, you're just shit, okay? Simple. Now, same shit, right? You don't know pre-fire angles and off angles, how they work, that's okay. But we will fix this now to make it consistent. Okay? This round, we are... Last round I said you probably should have smoked and naded because they probably rushed, right? Or it was the round before, I don't remember. And I said, if you win that round, this round, the round after, which is the previous one of this round, it was full eco. Because they won the last one, now it's the one that's full eco. And you just got killed where they just rushed ramp. And the only thing you're going to throw is a smoke. If you threw a smoke and you got close to it, it would have been okay, you know? As long as you go anti, etc., it would have been okay. But because you don't do that, if they rush a ramp again, you would have thrown the round. Okay? Composure, man. The time you were chasing this idiot, again, I don't give a shit who threw it. I don't give a shit who said to do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Correct that guy. The time you took to do that, if you were thinking about what you're going to do next round, this shit doesn't happen. Okay? And if this doesn't happen, you don't offer anything to the opponents, the more rounds you win. Look at this shit. Look at this and tell me this is great. It's shit, man. This is open highway again, okay? All it takes is one guy to jump off of the smoke and there's nothing you can do. If you kill him, that's the only thing you get though. Now, they fucked up on A. Let's see. What happened? They're eco and you're prioritizing outside? Manny and Leo. Hello? I need to do 10 push-ups. Fuck me, man. Manny. Okay, you... I think you realized halfway. Okay, I take it back. You guys knew what you're doing, I take it back. Should have had your crosshair more to the left. But again, it's the same thing. It's just the thing I said before, you know, if you just molly this right away and you shoot through the vent, man, it's okay, man. Okay, the molly didn't come out. Your crosshair's too close, you know. Oh, but it's that because the Rico? Yes, but also if they're coming, even if it's a full buy, they're not going to clear you walking, you know, so. Then you just fucked up the shooting and you got killed. That's alright. Wasn't that bad. You do the bad thing with the Mauler, right? You don't throw anything, hut. This is full eco, this is shit. This is shit, man. You should have thrown an HE into hut. Oh, because they're there, no. It's just eco, man. That's why you lost, okay, level. That's why you think this is shit. If your crosshair is in the right place, you don't need to run forward, okay? You just need to drop it. That's it. Then you come out, you look behind you so you don't get flashed. Then you come out. If you need to, you can even come behind tits, okay? Then just peek. And remember, when you have your crosshair after you swing, or when you're ready to shoot, crosshair needs to be wide. Because again, they're going to push and drag your crosshair. It's okay. The play itself isn't wrong. Like I told you in VC, man, I'm sure you fucked up. It's okay though. You're consistent. Okay, risky, but it worked. Not sure what Liam's doing. I'm tired. We lost the full eco, guys. Fuck me, man. Shoot it if you want things. Yes, thank you. You should have shot it before Leo peeked. You need to play. Good job. Play. Good job. Good job. Nice try. You should have pushed hut, I think. If people are coming from mini, it's gonna be too many of them. Nice try, Liam. I am tired. I've been talking too much, man. I still need to do 10 push-ups. What happened to Fangs? Whoops. What is? Okay. Did the smoke... the mall is still there, Fangs, you know? You can even throw like a flash on the door, you know, it bounces off the door frame. Like you're coming from mini, right here. If you bounce it off of this door frame and it pops right there, you can cross into the corner. You don't push. Or you can just smoke it, right? They don't push. That's it. Oh, but I'm just wasting a smoke. You're not. Then you can cross. They don't do anything with it. If then they re-smoke, then that may be a problem. But you should be already top hut or on that corner, so you should be fine. Or you can even go bent if you want, you know. Just stay down below. I need to teach you more things on ramp. Okay. Not really sure what to say there. Nice try. You went wrong, I guess. It's fine. When I'm gone. I'm so tired, man. The smaller needs to be earlier, okay? And you're not spamming through the thing. You're so scared of this, but this doesn't really bother you, see? Like, level has it. Nice try. I give you one way, sorts. What the fuck is that guy doing? Okay. New protocol. You only smoke this if you hear something, okay? If you hear the smokes coming, you throw it. If you hear flashes, you smoke. If you don't, wait. You're not supposed to throw it right away. Like, what did you hear? A flash. A flash is your teammate's flash. Just wait. Wait. It's okay to wait, you know? Otherwise, it's like Magisco and Inferno, you know? If you're playing Pit and you throw the smoke too early, the smoke's great. But if you throw it too early, you can't use it. I wouldn't be helping many, right? But if he didn't use the smoke, you wouldn't be, so yeah, it's okay. Five v4. Then I would have smoked and then tried to peek, you know, maybe. Or I would have just gone back and just used the jiggle from like the other thing. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, I need the push-ups. I am so tired, mans.